morning, everybody. If you'd just like to take your seats, we'll start. Okay, well, good morning and very big welcome to you all here in Scotland House. I'm Donna Henderson and I'm one of the coordinators of the SCIROCCO project. And I'm delighted on behalf of the SCIROCCO Consortium to welcome all of you here into Scotland House, but also all of you who are joining us online today. We're absolutely delighted to see the level of interest that's been in the project, and obviously we're here to share with you all the learning and the outcomes of that project today. We have a very busy programme, as you can see. And we will be running to time today. That's one thing we pride ourselves on. So all of our speakers will be given very good cues. So it'll be Sharon standing there waving at her to stop. So we will make sure that we run to time. And we would very much welcome your questions. And if you don't have an opportunity to ask those today, please do join us for the networking reception at 1600 and make sure that you can ask your questions then. So just some logistics just before we start. For those of you who are joining us online, there are 4 parts to the day for the live web stream. So you need to join each part separately. So we will be breaking at coffee break and lunch, and then you can rejoin afterwards. And I will come to the part where anyone who has their phones on should probably switch them off. Thank you. But also for those of you online, if you have any problems with your connection, please refresh your browser. There shouldn't be any problems. For those of you in the room today, because we are live web streaming, I would ask you please not to use the Wi-Fi during the sessions. You can use them in the breaks and at lunchtime, but please switch off your Wi-Fi and don't try to use it during the actual live sessions. That will be a bit of a novelty, I'm sure, for all of us now, because we are good at multitasking with technology. So before I move on, I'd just like to introduce our first speaker for today. I'm sorry, just in terms of tweeting, please do tweet, and we will be answering questions. So for anybody who's online, we will be picking up your questions on Twitter and feeding those in. Okay, so I'm going to kick off now by introducing Philippe Domansky from the European Commission, who's going to give us his perspective on behalf of the Commission around the integrated care agenda, just to set the context. So welcome, and I hope you enjoy the day. Philippe.